Supply and demand are both up versus last week. Welcome to the Market Minute. Big John Peterson here for February the 13th, 2025. Going to jump right into these numbers where we're seeing more of a throwback to the typical pre 2020 market reaction, sort of market trends, where coming out of Christmas, New Year's, we see both the inventory increasing, that supply number, and then in behind it, we see the sales increase as well. Last week, we saw 1,043 new listings with 621 sales. Both of those numbers are up around 300 units each versus a week ago, which again is a throwback to the pre 2020 numbers. 81 sales that did fail. That number has come down as a relationship to the number of sales. So that's great news. 353 price reductions. So for every price reduction, there were two sales. So that is still a lot of price adjustments. That is a direct reflection of increased inventory is keeping prices more normalized or stabilized. We are going to see price increases this year, but likely not what we saw last year based on the increased inventory that we're seeing at this time of year. That inventory is up over 60% versus a year ago. 160 properties came off the market in the last week, unsold. Those are withdrawn, terminated listings, and total inventory 3,880. That is a bit of an increase, just under 100 more units in inventory this week versus last week. And what that's done is caused stabilization in the months of supply in the marketplace, 2.5 months worth of supply for overall marketplace, 2.4 months of supply in detached homes, 2.2 months worth of supply in your townhomes, row houses, 2.3 months in your half duplexes, semi-attached, and 3 months of supply in the apartment condominium sector. So those numbers are stabilizing. We're seeing inventory increasing, but the sales are coming in after it. And we're seeing a slight increase in overall inventory back to everything, I guess, old is new again, back to those sort of pre 2020 market numbers. So if you are looking at planning on doing something in 2025, it's really important to understand things have shifted. It's not going to be like it has been in the last few years. Understanding and having somebody that has a real understanding of what a more traditional market cycle looks like, and then also factor in politics, factor in interest rates. Those things are going to be hugely important. If you want a rough idea on what the value of your property looks like, homesaleprices.ca, just have to input your email address because it's going to send it to you and your address of the property. It'll give you that instant evaluation. Takes about 30 seconds to a minute, but that's just a rough idea. If you are looking for real accurate numbers, let us customize all of that for you. Also important to customize the market data for the community you're in so you see what the shifts, the trends, where things are going for 2025 so you can plan accordingly. We really look forward to hearing from you. Take care.